And welcome back, folks. Today we're going to show you how to make seared ahi tuna. Don't forget to throw in a like and subscribe for new weekly content. Now the first thing we're going to do is mix our marinade. We're going to take 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. We're going to mix it all into a bowl. Next, we're going to put in 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame oil. One tablespoon of honey. A half a teaspoon of salt. A quarter teaspoon of pepper. Now the next step, we're going to pour the marinade into a bag or container and make sure we first mix our marinade together so it's nice and well mixed in. Once we got our marinade in the container, we're now going to put in our tuna steaks. In this case, we used yellowfin tuna steaks. There's a very big variety that you can use, but to your preference, you can use whatever ones you would like to use or have available. We are now, depending on how long you want to cook your tuna, or how long it's going to take rather, you could put your tuna steaks in overnight, but in this case we're going to do it really quick, so we're going to put our marinade in the fridge for 10 minutes to make sure that the marinade stays nice and cool. Now that our tuna is finished marinating, we're going to go ahead and take a medium-sized skillet, and we're going to set the stove to medium high to high until it's very hot. Now we're going to go ahead, and we've already done that, so we're going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil to the hot pan. Now we're going to add our tuna steaks. Now we're going to cook them 1 to 3 minutes on each side, depending on the thickness. If it's a thicker steak, you might want to just add maybe 2-3 more minutes to it. Now that that is done, we're going to go ahead and remove the tuna. You can see it's got a nice crisp side, and we're going to let it sit for a couple minutes and let it cool off before we go ahead and slice it. We have now let the tuna steaks cool off. We're going to go ahead and start slicing our tuna. When we slice it, we want to make sure we slice in the 1/2 inch slices. In this case, we had cooked our tuna to about a medium rare center. When you're cutting the steak, you want to make sure that a horizontal cut across the steaks. Now that our tuna is sliced, we're going to go ahead and put it on a plate. Go ahead and make it presentable to eat. Now we're going to go ahead and sprinkle sesame seeds on it and green onion. In this case, we only used 1 green onion and chopped it up to prep for this. And there you have it, seared ahi tuna, ready to eat and serve. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.